Welcome, Aroma Groupies. I'd like to thank you all for joining in today. I'm so excited about hosting my first ever online webinar class for all of you. I'd love it if you would all join in and participate by commenting here and there. It makes it more fun for all of us. Also, if you have any specific questions, feel free to comment them too, and I'll do my best to answer them afterwards. By the way, this is not me in the picture. This presentation was put together by a great resource that I found for oily knowledge and support called Grow Workspace. So for those of you that don't know me, I live in sunny San Diego, and I have a passion for toxin-free living, as well as sharing and empowering others to reduce their exposure to harmful chemicals. A few years ago, I was introduced to Young Living and fell in love with the company's products, as well as their mission for wellness, purpose, and abundance. Now, this gets a little personal up in here, but it needs to be said. One of the reasons that I'm so passionate about getting rid of the toxic chemicals in my life is that my husband died 7 years ago to cancer, and my grandma suffered from Alzheimer's disease for 14 years before passing away 2 years ago. Did you know the number 2 cause of death in the US is cancer? 1,620 people a day die of cancer. 1 in 3 cases in the US are directly linked to poor diet, physical inactivity, weight, or harmful chemical exposure. The American Cancer Society says only 5 to 10% of all cancer cases are from gene defects. 5%. That means that 95% of cancer cases are under our control. It's what we allow in our homes and in our bodies. I'm sure we've all had someone in our lives that has had cancer or some other awful disease, am I right? Well, drop a thumbs up in the comments if you agree. Now, from my research and understanding, many of these awful diseases can be prevented or diminished at least by swapping out the harmful toxins in our lives. One by one or all at once, just start doing it. And I'm confident that you'll begin seeing a difference in your overall health and environment. So, what inspired me to do this class today was that I attended a seminar at the Young Living Convention in June on Young Living for Pets, done by a reputable veterinarian, and it dawned on me that most of my friends and family have pets at home. I have a cat named Silver that I consider my 8-year-old child. While many people are aware of the toxins that they're exposing themselves to in their daily lives, rarely do people take the time to examine what they're exposing their pets to daily as well. I found these facts about pets with cancer on the fetchacure.org website. An estimated 6 million dogs and nearly 6 million cats will be diagnosed with cancer this year. In many of these animals, the malignancy will look and behave much as it would in humans, i.e. spreading to the same organs. Just as in humans, companion animal cancer is not caused by any single factor. While genetics and environmental factors can play a role in the disease's development, other variables such as toxins, radiation, and tumor viruses, as well as hormones, can also be responsible for causing several types of cancer. And finally, suppressed or deficient immune systems can increase an animal's risk of developing cancer. So why not replace all of these things that are not plant-based and beneficial for our pets too, and hopefully avoid cancer and other diseases for our furry friends, just like we do for ourselves and our human loved ones. Let's get started right away with some history. Certain texts dating back hundreds of years reference using plant extracts on animals. Dr. Louis Sevelange generally gets credited with developing veterinarian aromatherapy in the 1940s. In 1993, the French veterinarian Nelly Groschine wrote the first book dedicated to the use of essential oils with animals. While Dr. Louis Sevelange and Nelly Groschine get a lot of recognition in the oils and animals area, Caroline Ingraham began extensively studying the use of essential oils alongside veterinarians and developed the incredibly safe and effective method known nowadays as applied zoopharmacognosy. Cognosy, that's a big word. Translated from Greek roots, it means animal medicine knowledge. This method states that animals have an innate ability to know what they need for health. We'll get more into this in a few minutes. First, in the comments, please share who invited you to this class and what type of pets you have. So what are essential oils? Essential oils are metabolites produced by plants as part of their health and defense systems. You could call them the lifeblood of the plant. They are steam distilled or cold pressed from trees, shrubs, roots, flowers, leaves, fruits, etc. When we inhale, we absorb these essential oils and their evaporating constituents into the brain. The sense of smell is connected to the limbic system of the brain. The limbic system is where emotions, memory, and certain regulatory functions of the body are found. Thus, essential oils simultaneously work on the physical level and the emotional level. You know how your heart feels heavy when you have that feeling of loss? Or maybe your heart beats faster when you're feeling anxious or scared. Our emotions play a huge role in our physical bodies. Who on here can relate? Drop me a heart in the comments. So I previously mentioned zoopharmacognosy. Oops, said it better that time. This method states that animals have an innate ability to know what they need for their health. When working with essential oils, we use this natural instinct and allow the animal to choose what products they prefer. This method is safe, effective, and simple, and it strengthens the bond between you and your animal. You allow the animal to choose by keeping the lid on an essential oil and let them smell it. Their choice, or a positive sign, looks like prolonged sniffing, interest, or even licking indicates they like the oil and it can be used. A negative choice will be completely ignoring it, barely giving it a sniff, or actual avoidance. You don't want to force a product on an animal that has a negative reaction, as it can cause stress and adverse effects. It turns out that they've been caring for themselves long before they partnered with us. I have a link that gives a short 4-second example of a dog making a choice between 2 different oils that I'll share at the end of this class in the comments. Have you ever experienced your pets doing this with other things? For example, when dogs and cats eat grass to calm their tummies, or when they smell something they like and they start begging for it. Horses and dogs and cats, oh my. Horses, they tend to respond very well to essential oils since they are herbivores and have metabolic pathways to break down most oils. They also tend to prefer the inhalation and licking methods used with oils. During the seminar I attended, they showed that juniper can help with psychological issues and confidence with horses, going from the I can't to the I can emotion. The vet showed a horse smell the open bottle and it was voraciously licking the bottle. She said that this oil could be especially helpful for show horses before a performance or race. When used properly, essential oils aid resistance to disease by increasing the horse's vitality and allowing the elimination of accumulated toxins. Essential oils are used widely to support the immune, cardiovascular, respiratory, and musculoskeletal systems. Provide relief for lameness issues, fungal issues, wounds and abscesses, and intestinal parasites. Supports emotional health and focus, as well as can be used as a natural and effective insect repellent and barn tack disinfectant. Let's talk about the more common pet though, dogs. Dogs also tend to prefer inhalation and licking methods, but applying to their legs and joints has also been proven as beneficial. Dr. Richard Palmquist has the following to say about essential oils and your dog. Oils have been shown to have many possible desirable effects, such as reducing anxiety and inflammation, fighting oxidative processes, battling toxins, and fighting infections by inhibiting bacteria, fungi, and viruses. Oil odors can also be used to affect mental states and memory. Modern doctors are looking for agents that will assist in management of resisting infections and cancer. And these natural products may well hold the key to several major advancements in the future. I'll get into more oils and how they're applied later in the webinar, but I did want to share with you that the seminar showed a video of a large, lethargic, and sore dog that couldn't walk easily. They rubbed Copaiba under his arms and on the joints in front and then back, and then did the same with Idaho balsam fir. And the dog got up afterwards and walked around effortlessly. They said one of the keys was to do it gently and also not to apply above the neckline. And now my favorite pets, of course, are cats. As you may have heard in some Facebook viral posts, cats don't have metabolic pathways to break down most essential oils, but essential oils can still be safe to use. Be sure to let them choose their own oils though and use them diluted. Cats are even more discerning than dogs. This means that your cat will probably tell you exactly what he or she wants. If you have any particular concerns, you can consult your veterinarian. I'm curious, are you a dog or a cat person? Drop an emoji or your answer in the comments below. Here's some general rules of thumb. Animals, due to all their hair follicles, have an increased rate and amount of absorption. So I would use plenty of carrier oil when applying any oil. Err on the cautious side. Cats should have carrier oil dilution around 8 drops of carrier oil to 1 drop of essential oil. And dogs under 25 pounds should have 5 drops of carrier oil to 1 drop of essential oil. I like to use coconut oil, or Young Living has a great carrier oil blend called V6 that has all the best carrier oils in it. You can always dilute further in the beginning and add more later as needed and tolerated by your animal. You want to listen to your animal. If you're diffusing or using oils for yourself while your pets are around, make sure there's an open door or window so that they can leave. Do you know any cat that will stay put when it doesn't like something going on? I didn't think so. With all the hype going around about essential oils and cats, I understand people are very sensitive and cautious. And good, I'm glad you are. The 3 most important things when being cautious on behalf of your pet while using essential oils are to check the quality of the oil. Not all are created equal. Letting your pet choose, and providing an out. If you are already oily, share something you like to use with your pet in the comments for us. Of course, I am biased to Young Living essential oils because after my research, I really wouldn't recommend any other brand, mainly because Young Living has a seed to seal guarantee and promise. They abide by very strict guidelines to fulfill their promise to send pure products to your home. Their farms and partner farms abide by strict standards. They select the strongest seeds from strong, thriving plants. They hand weed and use their own oils on plants for pest control to avoid the use of toxic chemicals. They harvest at peak times to ensure quality oils. They distill on site without chemicals. They test every batch multiple times. If it doesn't meet their standards because of weather conditions or for any other reason, they do not bottle it up. All of these factors make a huge difference in quality and effectiveness. Check out more about their Seed to Seal promise on the website seed2seal.com. Was there a statement about Seed to Seal that surprised you? If so, share it with us in the comments. Lavender. Everyone has heard of lavender, of course. It is frequently referred to as the Swiss Army knife of oils. Well, just as lavender can be calming to you and me, it can be to your animal as well. Other uses include soothing to the skin and great to apply before going outside with pesky bugs. Here's a do-it-yourself hack. Make your own skin-soothing essential gel recipe for your animal. Approximately 50 milliliters or 2 ounces of water-based gel. I like organic aloe vera. 5 to 20 drops of essential oils, max of 5 different oils. Make sure you collaborate with your animal about which oils to use. Just whisk it together and you're done. And you apply this calming gel to their underbelly or any sensitive skin areas when needed. Cedarwood, geranium, and frankincense, some of my favorite oils. Cedarwood can be calming and grounding. Frankincense is incredibly grounding, calming, and soothing to the skin. Geranium, you can mix this with cedarwood and lavender for an outdoor spray. It supports healthy skin, can be balancing and grounding as well. Here's a DIY collar for dogs to keep them pest-free. 1 cup of water, 5 drops of lavender, 2 drops of citronella, 1 drop cedarwood, 2 drops geranium. Mix it in a bowl, put your pet's collar in the bowl, and then soak for 5 minutes. Remove it from the liquid and then let it dry before putting it back on your dog. Make sure you listen to your animal and that they approve of the whole concoction first. What other things do y'all normally do to protect your fur babies? Let us know in the comments. Citrus Fresh. It's relaxing and calming, and it smells so good. Think citrus with a hint of mint. Do you ever get tired of that dog or cat smell? To help with the pet odors, diffuse this blend around the house or wherever the litter box or stinky area is located. You can also create a spray and use it on your furniture. If you notice that your pet is avoiding the Citrus Fresh spray, you can either use that to your advantage to keep the cat or dog off the couch or the bed, or switch to a different oil to freshen the air, such as purification, lavender, or anything else you and the pet enjoy. Try diffusing it or create your own room freshening spray. Add 20 drops of Citrus Fresh or your oil of choice to distilled water in a 4-ounce spray bottle. The single oils that are contained in this blend are orange, which brings peace and happiness to the mind and body. Tangerine is calming to the nervous system. Mandarin promotes happiness. It is also refreshing, uplifting, and revitalizing. Grapefruit is balancing and uplifting to the mind. Lemon promotes health and physical energy. And spearmint is uplifting to one's spirit. Another great product for cleaning stinky or soiled areas, food and water bowls, etc., is the Thieves Household Cleaner. It is safe and plant-derived, so you and your pet won't get exposed to any of the harmful toxic cleaners out there. Animal scents. Young Living has its own line of products designed specifically for animals. It contains oils, shampoo, cat treats, dog chews, and more. My cat is relentless with the cat treats. He thinks that every time he comes inside or every time we go in the kitchen, he should get more treats. Sometimes he will even go outside right after eating them and then come back in immediately and beg for more. Here's a quick breakdown of the Animal Scents Essential Oils line. Pura Clean, cleanses and refreshes. Used for dogs' flaky and itchy skin and more. Add 1 to 2 drops topically or put 8 to 10 drops in a 1-ounce spray bottle with distilled water for a quick skin cleansing spritz. Thieves dish soap or hand soap are also good for cleansing wounds. When my cat had an abscess, I used these on it to cleanse the area every day, followed by the Animal Scents ointment, which I've also used on myself, by the way, for dry chapped skin and lips. Mendwell supports healthy skin repair. Massage 1 to 2 drops topically. Use an AromaGlide roller fitment for convenience when applying. Best when used in a 3-part system with Pure Clean and Infect Away. Infect Away supports a healthy skin barrier. Add 1 to 2 drops topically, or put 8 to 10 drops in a 1-ounce spray bottle with distilled water for a quick skin barrier spritz. Tea Away, formulated with a soothing scent to support a new level of emotional freedom and joyful feelings for your pet. Apply 1 drop behind each ear to calm your pet down. Repel Aroma, your pet will love being outside. Apply 2 to 4 drops to your hands and pet on your animal's coat. Or add to a 1-ounce spray bottle and spritz onto your animal's coat or skin. Paragize supports healthy digestion. Apply 1 to 2 drops topically to the abdominal area. Carefully apply and dilute according to the size of your animal. Which one are you excited to try? Drop it in the comments. Did you know that a portion of all proceeds from Animal Sense products goes to support Vital Ground, a nonprofit organization dedicated to protecting the habitat of grizzly bears and other wide-roaming wildlife? I love that Young Living is so generous. They have so many outreach programs worldwide. Supplements for your pets. While these supplement products are not labeled for ingestible use in animals, I know many members have used these to support their pets' overall health, as well as the vet in the seminar I went to. Here are some of the popular ones our members and vets have used. This class wouldn't be complete without talking about one of our most beloved products, Ningxia Red. It is 25% Ninja Wolfberry Puree, which is a wellness-supporting superfruit with an incredibly high antioxidant rating. Antioxidants make for an unfriendly environment for free radicals. If you don't know the effects free radicals have on your body, you should Google it. It also contains other fruits, berries, and essential oils that are beneficial for supporting a healthy immune system. This dietary supplement helps support normal blood sugar levels, provides support for normal eye health, cellular function, and energy levels. It's a supplement that provides overall support to your animal to help them be their best selves. It's been shown to help with appetite and emotions for animals. The seminar that I went to showed a 20-year-old cat that was really shy and sluggish and wasn't eating regularly. Well, it kept coming around whenever their owner made a smoothie using Ningxia Red. So they decided to mix it in with its food, and he scarfed it down and became more agile each time. So they gave it regularly to him now. They also showed 2 cats that love the dried Ninja Wolfberries as treats. Part 2 of supplements for your pets. Some other favorites to share with your pets are Sulfurzyme, Omega-Gize, and Agilise. Sulfurzyme capsules. Ingredients help to maintain the structure of proteins, protect cells and cell membranes, replenish the connections between cells, and preserve the molecular framework of connective tissue. Be sure to purchase the capsules instead of the powder, though, to avoid added sweeteners, as they can be harmful to pets. And you just sprinkle the capsule on their food or slip it into a treat. Omega-Gize combines the power of 3 core daily supplements: omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin D3, and CoQ10, or ubiquinone. These supplements combine with our proprietary enhancement essential oil blend to create an omega-3 DHA-rich fish oil supplement that may support general wellness. Used daily, these ingredients work synergistically to support normal brain, heart, eye, and joint health. Agilise. Does anyone have old dogs that like to be active? This is good for pets that may experience a natural acute inflammation response in their joints after exercise. With ingredients like frankincense and turmeric, Agilise is a joint health supplement that's perfect for healthy individuals and pets who are looking to gain greater mobility and flexibility through the reduction of inflammation. For our senior animals, the seminar I attended recommended using OmegaGize, MindWise, Sulfurzyme, Life9 or the new Mighty Pro probiotics in the evening, Longevity in the morning, and K and B for cats with kidney and bladder issues. The vet also swears by Life9 and Inner Defense daily for her animals. A few more oils that people have found useful too are tea tree to clean the ears. Just put a drop on cotton and gently rub inside of the ear. Also, peace and calming help to relax anxious or aggressive animals. Just be careful because it could be photosensitive in the sun and cause irritation. My cat has benefited from the animal sense ointment, thieves soap, thieves essential oil when he's had wounds, and the oils mixture for outdoor pest protection. And of course, he loves the treats. He's kind of picky though, and he didn't respond at all to the Ningxia Red or the dried wolfberries. I enjoy the Ningxia Red every morning though, and I've noticed a big difference in my energy and my immune system since I started taking it daily a few years ago. So I have a question for my oily ninjas out there. Share how you take your Ningxia Red every day or how you give it to your beloved pet. Do you find it worth it? Oral care. You need to clean your pearly whites, and so do your pets. Dentarome Plus toothpaste is safe to use with dogs. Important note though, these Dentarome Ultra and these Aroma Bright toothpaste contain xylitol, which can be toxic to dogs. So make sure you only use the Dentarome Plus. Effective brushing unbinds bacteria-laden plaque from the surface of teeth. Rinsing afterward is a key step to make sure that bacteria leaves their mouth for good. Since you can't make your doggy swish and spit, lead your pet to water for a drink after brushing. Here's a DIY pet oral care spritzer. Add 1 capful of Thieves mouthwash to a 4-ounce bottle and fill with water. For fresh breath, spray in your pet's mouth 1 time a day. A reminder, while these products are not labeled for animal use, I know many members and the veterinarian in the seminar I attended have used these with their animals for oral care with great results. So what is one thing you wish you had known in the very beginning? Whenever we ask our members this question, do you know what they say? They say, I wish I had known about Essential Rewards earlier. So I don't want to miss sharing all the perks of one of the best programs we have for our members. Essential Rewards is an optional program, but you're definitely going to want to join the ER bandwagon because it is the best way to save money while you replace the toxic products in your home and reorder products as needed. It is similar to those cool monthly subscription boxes you see all over your Facebook feed, except for one major difference. You can customize your wellness box every single month. You can also change your processing date, which makes it very convenient to get what you want when you want it. With every ER order, you will get a % back in points to use on future products and free gifts for ordering on the rewards program. Most of our members join ER right away by adding a 2-pack of Ningxia Red or a bottle of Thieves all-purpose cleaner and Thieves laundry detergent to the premium starter kit. My top suggestions for ER orders are the Thieves ER kit. Who wants toxin-free cleaners so they don't need to worry about where their fur babies are walking or where they are licking? Animal scents, you can mix and match with other oils too. The Ningxia Red ER kit. So the best way to get started is to get a Young Living membership. That way you can get all the good things for your pet at 24% off. When you get started with the premium starter kit, basically everything you see in this picture, you automatically get a membership with membership pricing, 24% off everything, and access to discounted Essential Reward bundles. You will also have access to 2 private Facebook communities where we offer product info, testimonials, support and encouragement, and a place for you to ask questions. Most importantly, you are supported by me. I am dedicated to helping you and your pets with your health goals. I also offer a 3-month wellness plan to help you get started and use your starter kit to its fullest for you and your family. With a membership, you have the opportunity to help your friend or 2 or 3 get a starter kit. It's as easy as passing your member number along when they want to order one. Young Living will send you a $50 thank you check for every person you help get a starter kit, if you have ordered 50 PV that month, that is. Hashtag yes, please. I'll help you every step of the way when that time comes. When you order, I will send you a special welcome pack. It will include some reference materials to help you get started and a few things to make oiling easy. You can go to aromagroupies.com, or I will also share my link in the comments for you to order your own kit. Or you can reach out to me personally, and I'll walk you through getting started and answer any questions you may have. If someone else invited you to this class, please reach out to them and get their personal referral link to get started. Finally, thank you so much for coming to this class and for investing the time to learn more about how to find wellness for your pets. It is my goal, whether you are new to essential oils or not, that you picked up some useful tips and are ready to get started. It really is my passion to help people and their loved ones get on their path to wellness, purpose, and abundance too. Please feel free to share this webinar with anyone that you know that could benefit from swapping out the toxins in their life. And lastly, I'd like to leave you guys with a fun giveaway. I will send you an Essential Oils for Animals reference guide when you post a picture of your animal in the comments tonight. I'll select a winner from everyone that posts the picture later tonight, so stay tuned. Thanks again, everyone.